space could not contain it again. So now here is what I'm going to do right now so that work will be faster. I've downloaded it, the PNG. I just want to show you how to bring it in. Now you can use this advanced crop. I will use it so that you can see how it looks like when you use the advanced crops, and I will also use crop, the normal crop property. So now let me use the advanced crop for the image, the cross. Yeah, you can go to gallery, follow the steps. I want it to be very fast because I know I've been consuming a lot of your space. Gallery. Now where should I go to? Okay, the ones I just downloaded, it should be there, it should be somewhere here. Yeah, look at it, it was black. That's another way to know that it's PNG. I will show you something that happened. This guy, I downloaded it yesterday. It's not the one I needed. Sorry. I downloaded it yesterday. But when I downloaded it, I was just trying to hover it, and my app, voila, just selected it. So instead of me having a PNG file, that was what I had. That's why I was telling you, be careful of PNG. I wanted to use that instead. Now can you see? So now you need to crop it in. I will tell you the difference between this and the other one. Now I want to crop it, adjust all these base, adjust them right. Yes. Now let's crop. Right, can you see? Now if it was the other crop, you won't find it. So I'll use the other crop for the other image. But you see, this gives other options like lasso. Those who knows about lasso knows that is to mask some certain place. When you are using lasso tools, it's outline those edge, so you can use it. And this nibble helps you. Like now it's on eraser. See what will happen when I use the eraser. Can you see? This is the anchor of holding it. This is where the tool is. So if you hold it here and there, they are doing like this. Can you see? Right. So let me go back. So I just need to walk straight. So I'm okay with this. Let me just mark and agree to that. Thank you. Yes. Now this is why I don't like using this. It brings in advertisement unnecessarily. So let's close that. I don't need the advertisement. I'm not ready for the advert now. So let's reduce it a bit. You can see that one of the challenges I have with this is you can't shrink it in, like totally shrink it in. You can only try to be skewing it, try to adjust it, so like shrink it in. I've not been able to do that. It only have an option of shrinking it in like this. So that's why I don't really like it. However, let's still do something. We can tweak it a bit, so that it can give us a kind of 3D effect. So then we go to this other part, we change the dimension. Alright, let me go and roll it. Okay, I think I like it this way, right? Okay, so let's turn it in a bit, the other 3D feel a bit. Okay, let me go back to the tilting. I don't like the way it is being tilted there. I think it's here. Aha, this is the guy I want to tilt a bit. No, I'm good. So I can reduce it a bit too. I want to reduce it. A bit. Right. So now I'm done. Let me go and import the other guy. That's the man begging. I will do a little work with that. The new PNG I just got. I love that PNG. That's the one I just got. It's better than the one I used. So that might be one of the changes I would have made. So you can see I selected the other cropping tool other than this one. So I've told you I'm going to use the other one that is different from the earlier cropping. I'll show you again so that you can see the one I used when I'm done. Alright, okay. Be mindful of the head of this guy. I don't want his head cut out. Okay, bring it in. So you take the edge one after the other, you'll be able to crop it in. So all those places I'm using mouse for is where you will use your own hand. So, and I'm still thanking my brother for that. It helps everybody to see where I'm clicking. So now let's reduce this a bit. Let's reduce this a bit. Now this guy is only facing me, and I don't need him to face me. I want him to face this cross. So what do? Yeah, you flip horizontally. You see what happened. And even after facing the other way around, it's still not totally okay. So I need to skew. I'll tell you what we do now. We need to skew him facing a certain direction. Okay, let me flip horizontally. Let me see what will happen again. Aha, this is perfect. So now you can see he's now facing the cross more than myself. Yeah. So you can always use these two. Let's see if we can tweak it. No, we can't tweak him. We can't tweak him. Let me see if there's a retrospective, because you see perception matters in what you're designing too. Who is he facing? Let's try to see again. I don't know why he's facing me. Yeah, this is not better. I think the other one is still better. Let's work with that. All right. Now that is that at least to some level I've settled that. Now let's now come to this sizing of the text, which is also critical for this. So now I'm trying to compress the file, so I had to quickly look at the one I compressed on my system, and it's still large. I don't know why. So now we need to look for the one that is closer to what we need, because I just want you all to have a good quality. The one I used yesterday, I told you note the number. Always know the number. That's the only way you can note the text you used, otherwise you will forget. I used 46, so you will know the name by the time you click on it. Can you see leagues pattern? So now leagues pattern was what I used, and I love it because it's quite solid. This one too, so just go straight to 46. Okay, the next one is also 46, so let's go. I will still use the underneath one to be 46. I will show you. You can experiment with all this text when at your leisure. You see various effects. They are unique. Yeah, I think this is more like it, and I think this came out better. So I'm bringing this guy, because I noticed today that it's somewhere here, and this other guy is somewhere here, and they are all arranged on each other. Just there. So let me try to reduce it a bit. Alright. Okay, now so to the last guy, I told you I will still use that 46. So okay, 46. Now I tried italicizing it yesterday, and I said I didn't italicize because some font doesn't have it's italics. So if it doesn't have italics, you have to be the one to italicize it. So let me show you how to tweak that. Many of you should have gotten what you need to do, but let me show those who are not able to do. You can see this is a basic, so this is where I want to tweak it to. So now I just come this way. All right, so retrospectively I'm done. All I need to do now is just add colors. So now adding color, remember I've told you use this to move to the next stage. yeah, this is black. I like that. This also is black. You can go back to visit those images earlier shown, so you will see that it's actually black. I had done it before, that's why I'm moving very fast. I don't want this to be too much so that I won't be able to watch it all over. But I know that by the time you watch this, you will get a good grasp of the logo pit, and I might not be able to give you all the videos, but I will try to make another video of how I did the what's it called, those other designs. So that will be added to your file after the whole class. So but I will still give you an assignment. You know me, I love assignment a lot. So sorry about that. Let's go again. Again. Yeah, I'm going to the black color. So it's just color, solid. It's very simple, very simple. Now this also should be white and red. So it's a deep red. So yeah, you see, you can put some effect to this red. I will do that because I saw that effect, a kind of 3D effect that makes it look much like as if some shadows came out from the body. I will show you. So we're going to use that so that it can give us that feel. So it will be on the outline part that we're going to use. So that we're going to do that kind of design so that we can have the feel of dark texture. So this also is black. Let's make sure it's black too. So all right, I think I like this. So I'm done. The entire design is completed. Who said doesn't like this? So I'll move it backward a bit. I think this H is totally, it's not, this is not how it was arranged. So let me move it back a bit. Let me move this to. Let me move this to. Let me move this to. And let me move this. Okay. Let me move this too. Make sure what you selected is right. Alright, now we are done. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how to do it. Now I said I want to add 3D effect a little bit to make my font very beautiful. So how do I add 3D? Now it's here. So I only give it some little shadow. Can you see? Can you feel that dark 3D that is coming out from it? I wish you could see it. Let me bring it out a bit. Yes. Now you can feel the dark outline trying to help to give that 3D effect. So that's just it. You don't need to do much. We've already created the 3D effect. But if you now feel like, okay, I want to do a little jamboree, start adding colors. So I think that's all. That's all. See, you can put this shadow to make it more 3D effect. You see? Now it's 3D effects, very perfect. Now let's now save this. So I've told you about PNG files, that PNG files are transparent background, so we are not saving PNG file. So we need to save. We need to save. This is the save button. Don't make that mistake. So you can let me first save this work again. I need to save this. I'll call it DMC assignment 2. Sorry, DMC, not D. That's my auto completion at work. Assignment 2. So save. Voila. We've saved it. So this allows me to access it whenever I come on. I think I've showed you in a previous video about that when you come on, you'll be able to access it. So especially the one I shared late evening yesterday. Now let me now be able to help you save this. Now I'm not done. I want to download it as PNG so that you can see. So let me change the name. I'm not saving a logo piece. Save salvation. Let's just call it salvation. Okay, so download it for you, 200 by 800 pixels. Alright, so that version is done. I'm just receiving this. When you've not paid, there's always an in-app app, the way to pay it for their own product. So we are done. Thank you very much. Hope this is not too long for you. I hope you love it. Thanks. Bye.